مرگ بر دیکتاتور!
مرگ بر دیکتاتور!
مرگ بر دیکتاتور!
مرگ بر دیکتاتور!
مرگ بر جمهوری اسلامی!
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 26th of June has been called by the ITUC and all the major unions all around the world as a global action day to support Iranian workers and a call for justice for the Iranian workers. They don't have a right of association. They deprive from having their union. They don't have a right of protest. They don't have the basic human rights. And it's a very appalling condition. They get jailed, they get bashed, they get tortured. Mahmoud Salehi, who just attended May Day, he's been jailed for 1 year, he's been tortured. Recently, 2 young female workers activists has been slashed up to 7,200 flocks just for attending May Day. Mansour Sanlu, one of the famous union leaders, bus driver leaders, have been jailed. His tongue has been cut just for calling for justice.
We support freedom!
We support freedom!
We support freedom!
We support freedom!
Friends, the Maritime Union stands with you in your struggle. We call upon the people across the road here to send a message very clearly back to Iran. There needs to be recognition of freedom for the people of Iran. There needs to be a recognition of independent workers' unions to have the right to organise, to speak on behalf of the collective.
The Maritime Union of Australia is here as an affiliate of the International Transport Workers Federation, here today in Canberra, Australia, this June 26, joining the worldwide campaign calling on justice for Iranian workers. 4 global unions, representing 170 million workers worldwide, have called for this day of action. We're calling for the freedom of association for workers, the right to organise, the right to collectively bargain, and the right to be treated with dignity and respect.
United! United! We won't be defeated!
United! United! We won't be defeated!
What we're asking them to do isn't hard. It's fairly easy. It's done by countries and people all around the world every day. And what we're saying is that as Iran is a member of the International Labour Organisation, they should agree to a few simple concepts. Freedom of association, the right for people to collectively bargain, and the right of workers and people around Iran to organise collectively.
The Australian Rail, Tram and Bus Industry Union, as an affiliate of the International Transport Workers Federation, is proud to be part of and to participate in this International Day of Action against the Iranian regime. In particular, as a union covering bus workers, we are very conscious of the position of people like Mansour Sanlu, and others who, for nothing more than wishing to defend and protect the rights of their fellow workers, have been tortured and thrown into jail and viciously left in cells on their own for an unspecified period of time.
1 minute silence!
Thank you.
The political prisoners are people who fight against the Iranian government for the right of Iranian people, who are facing torture and interrogation by the Islamic government of Iran. So the message is, keep on supporting Iranian workers.
دانشجو کارگر اتحاد اتحاد دانشجو کارگر اتحاد اتحاد مرگ بر این رژیم مردم فریب مرگ بر این رژیم مردم فریب.
I have handed over a letter to be handed to the ambassador to express our concern about the numbers of people who have been locked up in the last couple of weeks. My name is Kim Sattler and I'm Secretary of the Labor Council here in Canberra, the national capital in Australia. We've just held a very successful rally of over 100 people outside the Iranian embassy in Canberra to protest the arrest and imprisonment of union officials, students and other fighters for democracy in Iran. We would like to express our solidarity here in Australia from the national trade union movement, and I also pass a message of support on from Sharon Burrow, the President of the Australian Council of Trade Unions, to all workers, students and other fighters of democracy in Iran. We wish you well and we herald your courage in your current struggle.
We send a strong message to the workers, the Iranian workers, and also to the Iranian authority that their struggle is our struggle and their victory will be our victory, and it's a notion of our international struggle. If you touch one, you will touch all of us.